victory. Taking the title with guarantee. Chasing the glory, yeah, you know me. Coming in first like I'm royalty. Holding my trophy of victory. Ain't nobody do it quite like me. All of my wins take it seriously. I'm a champion. I just wanna get.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. What the f*** are they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I ain't never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking. Suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking. Believe in you. Now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally. This ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try and know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get some family. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty.
He just came and asked me how shit was.
Now here's Hardaway. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Markel Fultz.
Now Fultz. Harden with it. Takes it inside. Count the basket.
James Harden.
Oh, and Harden is so quick to the cup, just exposing the weak defense with his speed.
Back to Harden. Out to the right wing. From about 19, Cousins can't hit.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Usually, he drops those in between jumpers.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Parker outside. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Harden. And too long on the shot. And here's New York now. Pass to Harden. Now here's Hardaway. Here's Lewis. Hounded by Fultz. And that one is hammered home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Harden into the lane. And then And Embiid with the dunk.
The chemistry Embiid has with his guys. I mean, he seems to know exactly when to go for these alley-oops.
Nice shot by Harden.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
As great as he is at creating for his teammates, Harden is even better at creating for himself. His dribble moves are insane.
Now here's Hardaway. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Harden. Inside. Parker.
Man, he's superb at finding open teammates. Harden, I love how he looks to shed a rock.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
That's his first personal foul.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
Into the lineup for your home team.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Back to Embiid. And stolen by Bagley. To the inside. To the left wing. Back to Vucevic. Right side Bagley. Back to Vucevic. 3 on the clock. And there it is for him.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Right side Fultz. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
Second team.
Look at that, the massive size of Embiid.
Shooting
Uses
for the
it
away
well
team.
to cause problems.
Joel Embiid at the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Bagley. Parker defending. Here's Tomjanovic. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And they're running. Ball's going up the court. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Joel Embiid.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bronx. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there. Unreal athleticism. I mean, for a bigger guy, Embiid really knows how to drop the hammer.
And here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. The shot won't fall. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Left side Williams. Here's Haslam. It's Hampton on the wing. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Stolen by Parker. Pass to Carr. Wide open.
Austin.
Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Timeout.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
For three, Hardaway. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for Embiid to get there. I mean, as a team, he was discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game.
The shot. Shot clock at 4. And he lays it up and in. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Drills it from deep. And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
Yeah, no doubt. He probably would have excelled at that too, but he pursued his dream of playing in the NBA, and now he's dominant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside for Harden. Lets it go from deep. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Shot is up. Outside Hardaway. 4-3. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Using that speed to his advantage. Embiid is so devastating when driving to the basket.
Offensive rebound. For 3, Hardaway. Sinks the tray. Hardaway's got 9 points.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
James
Night Harden put up 60 points and had a triple-double. That was so amazing. I got to mention that's a great
shooting for the away team. James Harden.
Harden hits them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Griffith. Takes a 3. On target from range.
Well, he's not going to get an easy look than that. Don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
James Harden.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, okay?
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
For your home team.
And here's New York now. 8-point game. No one near him. That's good on the jumper. Williamson's got his first bucket in this one.
I mean, hey, they're going to give Williamson this shot because they don't want him to get close to the rim.
James Harden.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer.
And the shot goes. 5 points in the game.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Fultz into the lane. Here's Parker. Outside for Fultz. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 18 points in the game.
The offensive game of the big fella. I mean, Embiid's game is so powerless. That's why you can't let him get hot.
Here's Vucevic. And that's not going to go. And we've reached halftime in this one. Leading by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Puts it up off the inbound. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And when Harden feels the D playing off of him, he knows. He hits them with a quick pull-up, Jay. I mean, a shot he knows not many defenders can block.
Outside Harden. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Smits with a rebound. Here's Carr. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
and just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Home team ball.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand. They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
The drive by Harden. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Over to the wing. Tipped.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Outside Harden. Drives to the hoop. It's rebounded by Barrett. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. To the paint. Here's Covington. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Can't be too physical with Covington. He's tough. He's athletic, and he knows how to force the issue.
Shooting for the away team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And good on the second, so he makes them both. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside, Williams. Three-pointer. The rebound by Embiid.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
To the middle. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his 4th personal
Such a force of nature inside. I love how hard Embiid goes to pick up
the line
these
for the away
fouls.
team. Joel.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Here's Hampton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Covington inside. Outside for Harden. Going inside. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
Down low. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Back to Harden. There's 42 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Tomjanovich misses. Outside Covington. And stolen by Williams. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Embiid. Now here's Harden. 12 points for him.
Robert Covington.
And that one's good. Covington.
Assist goes to
Now, what confidence
James
from the
Harden.
rangy swing, man. I mean, he knows what it takes to convert from there.
away team ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Nikola Vucevic.
Here's Harden. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Nails it from
James
beyond the arc. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
Team foul.
Harden has the suit. With his confidence, you might be amazed, but you're rarely surprised at any shot he
First
makes.
team foul. Now
Here's
in the
Lewis.
lineup for your home team.
That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. He has 7.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting against a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the 3-point line.
And so it's the Bronx, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. From downtown, pure from three-point range.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Oh, there's the alley. Outside Barrett. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. Impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Here's Embiid. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Now proving how legitimate of a threat he is inside. I mean, once Embiid gets it this close, it's all.
That shot is good, Lewis.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Harden. Back to Embiid. Inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Embiid's got 23.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Now a timeout called by New York. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen to New York's head coach talking to his team. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Thank you for that, Allie. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Here we go, one-on-one. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Getting off the ground fast. Embiid is an absolute animal when it comes to hammering it home.
For three, Barrett. Barry pulls it in.
2 minutes remaining.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Fultz. Back to Embiid. And stolen by Hardaway. Here's Lewis. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
Outside for Harden. And here's Embiid. Checked by Cousins. On the wing, Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Embiid. Pass to Barry. To the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Dives for it. And the ball goes out of play. Unable to keep it in. Outside Fultz.
Home team foul. Penny Hardaway. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Barry. No good that time. Some solid defense from Barrett. Here's Lewis to the paint. Clock at 6. The three sinks it from distance.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You see more teams doing this now. They all are firmly entrenched in the era of the three ball.
Second team foul.
Harden hits them both.
Oh, you got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
That shot is good, Lewis.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
The way he's firing from three today, they ought to keep riding.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass?
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. It ends up being a fairly...
Excuses.
And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tail I can see the fin. Beware knowing he pretend. Aware that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in during boss talking. Now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rappers shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still. I need a refill of decent. Cheek drill a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the rapture just happen. Craft the deep will your faction so whack. I'm rationally skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm after free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch the street still can't match your G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know. Is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat my odyssey. Hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me. I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do it for the city, the one you can lean on.
Put my name and crack in the same sentence. I'm just saying. That sounds crazy.
I said I need this undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is, go put that for their breaches.
So the Bronx will get the first possession. Here's Harden. Embiid trying to break loose. And Harden with the stuff.
This is the attitude Parker plays with. Someone who's very willing to give it up to his open guys.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
It's Miles on the wing. Kicks it out to Robertson. Here's Williamson. Pass to Miles. This one for three. Connects from three-point range.
And that's smart basketball. Maker showing nice awareness there, spotting the open man.
Williamson outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about they're not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim. They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their legs.
Pass to Barry. Kicks it out to Harden. 5 to shoot. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. They get it back. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Toronto with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Brown. Steps back and dreams the jump shot.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
Here's Embiid. He doesn't hit that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Robertson drives in. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
An inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Fultz. Now here's Parker. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Parker's got his second bucket.
And reading shot trajectories is a skill that Parker has worked on over the years.
Now Middleton. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Harden. Pass to Barry. Back to Harden. Fultz with the ball. To the wing right side. Down low. Kicks it out to Harden. Lobbed up there for Embiid.
There's no fear in the eyes of Embiid. I mean, in fact, you could argue pressure situation make the big man perform better.
That's to Lambier. On the wing, Booker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Back to Harden. Parker with it. Over Booker. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Toronto leads by 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Well, credit the coaching. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter. Now it's paying off.
On the wing, Irving. Into the lane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And when the D thinks Harden is going to shoot off the screen and roll, he threads the needle with the perfect pass. What a player.
Pass to Irving. Driving to the basket. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Irving's got the lead up to 4 now for Toronto. Here's Parker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When Parker's healthy, he's an effective player. He's battled a lot of injuries, and he's still fighting and competing.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. To the middle. Here's Miles. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Miles has got 5 points so far. Now Harden. Embiid from outside. And it's Miles with the rebound. Brown feeling out of it. Pass to Wilkins. To the paint. Miles, that's good. He's got 7.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
And Embiid throws it down.
Wow, solid court awareness. Leave someone open on fault squad and you're going to regret it.
Toronto leading by 5. There's Brown with the 3. Kept alive on the wing Brown. Pass to Miles. 6 to shoot. And Maxiel has it in the corner. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
It's stolen by Maker. Now here's Miles. Guarded by Embiid. They grab their own miss. Irving from long range. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Bronx. It's a 5-point game. It's tipped. Left side, Brown. And Toronto turns it over again. The Bronx trails by 5. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, you love seeing Harden take off of the slam. He has just unreal hops.
Robertson drives in. And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. The 3 from Harden. The shot off that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Goes up the baseline. Hits the front of the rim and out. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And stolen by Booker. Embiid with it. Now defended by Embiid. Out to the wing. A baseline J. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Harden. Pass to Parker. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
James Harden.
And that's now 7 points for Parker.
And hey, that wasn't easy, but Parker was just committed to scoring no matter what.
And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. Back to Harden. 1 second left. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Toronto ahead, leading by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
James
and the foul on Harden. That's his first foul. And a deep 3 from Curry. Here's Lambeer. And he banks in the layup.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive boards.
James
And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
Fast break, the Bronx. Harden's got the ball. Here's Fultz. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Toronto leading by 3. Outside Curry. There's the drive. The shot's good.
The ability to shoot with great range. Drive left, drive right. Curry has every option available to him.
Back to Harden. Pass to Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
James
And it's 8 points for Joel Embiid.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Middleton outside. And a deep three from Curry. Here's Williamson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jabari Parker.
Well, this is your challenge defensively. How do you stop Williamson without fouling?
And both free throws good for Williamson. Pass to Carr. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Smits. And the layup falls.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Toronto leading by 3. Right side, Irving. Here's Embiid. And again, Toronto no up. And the dunk by Carr.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Covington with the steal. West outside to the inside. Stolen by Miles. Toronto working the ball around now. Middleton left side. It's deflected. Pass to Carr. Inside. Here's Covington. That's tipped. Here's Embiid. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process from making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. And that doesn't even have you win a ring yet.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
It's West with the drive. And they take the lead. West has got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Pass to Irving. Booker outside. Off target from outside. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Bronx. They lead by 1. For the 3. They get the rebound. Now Hampton. No good on the triple. And Booker puts up a deep 3. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. West with the ball. Here's Hampton. Off target from three-point range. Curry attacking. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
And the dunk by Covington. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger. And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting. You do your best, and you live with the results.
West with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
It's good. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Curry. Lets it go with the three. Bronx grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Harden has a wide-open look. And the Bronx, another three.
The unique lefty stroke of Harden. He's become incredibly consistent from deep.
And it's Williamson missing. The Bronx leading by 5. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Harden can't hit.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Robertson with the steal. Over in the corner, Brown. Here's Curry with the three. And Embiid pulls it down.
Look, I know he wants to get him back into this, but that's not the way to do it. They need smart shots, not these.
Here's Robertson. And the rejection by Embiid. Harden with it. Picked up by Robertson. Embiid is at the elbow. Pass to Parker. And stolen by Williamson. One-on-one here. And it's Brown missing. Here's the Bronx. And here is Parker. He's covered by Brown. Here's Embiid. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Embiid's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bronx. Toronto calls timeout. They trailed by 7. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. And Toronto making a change here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last timeout. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. To the left side wing. No one near fault as he lets it go. Back to Harden. Down low. Parker. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Miles. Yes!
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Oh, yeah. You can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Brown wide open. He fires. It falls. A tremendous three to tie it up.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
A clear look for Fultz.
This is why Fultz is out here. When the game gets tight, he feels comfortable stepping up to the plate.
Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Robertson. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
This is the defense you want to see from him, stepping up with the big-time block. You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
And here's Harden for 3.
Well, what you get with Brown defensively is strength, explosiveness, and now awareness.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Back to Miles. Pass to Brown. Up top, Miles. 6 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. And then Miles with the dunk.
Well, you know what? This guy's never lacked aggression. Miles is a big fan of that head-on approach, driving hard to the bucket as soon as he gets a chance.
Kicks it out to Harden. To Embiid. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Over to the left wing. Barry misses.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
And the basket by Maker.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
To the wing on the left. To the middle. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Brown outside. Driving in. And the rejection by Embiid. Right wing. Back to Harden. Pass to Parker. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Second chance shot. Here's Fultz. Embiid inside. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Those are big. I mean, it turns into a 2-possession game.
To the inside. It's stolen by Maker. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And for Brown, it's about consistently improving. We've seen flashes from him, but now it's time for him to meet expectations.
Timeout called, the Bronx. They're behind by 5. 15 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and quick. No room for error, no time to waste.
Fultz. No good with the triple. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Timeout called, the Bronx. They're down by 7. 5 seconds left in the first overtime. From deep, Harden. He's off on that one.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
So it's